What is up, you guys? It is Army Wolf Gaming, and we are back at it again with another live stream. It's been a very busy day today, so I am a little tired, but I figured I'd knock out a stream because I'm trying to do 2 streams a week. It was a little abrupt. I posted on YouTube maybe about 20 minutes ago or so about me streaming. Probably should have posted earlier, but wasn't even sure if I was gonna have the time to do it today, truth be told. Um, with that being said, we're just gonna get to it. I figured now's a better time than any. It's nighttime, it's quiet, people are settling down. I'm loving it. So, yeah, man. I think it's going to be a good night to say the least. For that, we're going to get started. I'm going to drink a nice drink of water and we're going to get to it. Also going to try to see if I can take something for energy. But yeah, let's get this going. Give me one moment. All right. As you guys can see, I've completed a lot of quests, and I've also switched my class. From the last time you guys have seen me play, to Sword and Shield. I was using a bow last time, and I really liked the bow. I even went with bow hatchet for a while, but I saw that everybody else is running it. And I don't see a whole lot of people running Sword and Shield without Great Sword or Great Hammer. I run around, I've been running around New World playing it off stream, and that's what I would see. So I was just like, okay, I guess. I really do like the hatchet, though, because of the throwing capabilities and stuff. And it goes hard. As you guys just saw, and I built the build around having, a little bit of versatility while still having some up-close encounters, so that's going to be really awesome, really nice. I also got my mount. Throne of Liberty is down for maintenance, so I figured I'd go with the second game I've been investing in, which is definitely New World. And I gotta say, it hasn't been too terrible. It's been nice. I don't know why I didn't just fast travel here. Interesting case enough. I did not fast travel where I was supposed to when I did. So, alright, whatever. I mean, we're definitely going to get that going. I probably should have grabbed my charger beforehand. I don't know why I didn't. Can you guys just give me one moment? I'm going to go grab my charger. And then for sure, we're going to run to the next area. Well, you know what? Let's run to the next area first. Then I will grab my charger. Ooh, right here. So I like to start with the shield bash to upheaval to spinning slash. I feel like it's a really good combo to throw in. Because the shield bash stuns them for a moment. And then after it stuns them for a moment, then you have your upheaval, which allows you to have grit, meaning you won't be your attacks won't be interrupted. And then I go directly into the spinning slash, which is just, I don't know, it's a really nice combo set to run. And I really like the Sword and Shield, so I'm probably going to revolve my build around the Sword and Shield. What I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to get a light armor set Sword and Shield. It's either that or a heavy armor set Sword and Shield. I'm just not sure what I want to run yet. I don't know what's best. I know that I have an ability that scales with light, medium, or heavy. I did read that, and I was like, interesting, you know? Alright, we're going to fast travel right here, and I'm going to run really quickly, grab my charger. Okay, you guys, I'm going to talk to you while I get this all plugged in. Sorry, should have been a little more prepared. This was kind of last minute, but we're getting it going. You know what I mean? So, maybe you can just give me a moment, and we're going to get to where we need to go. I've been doing quests for this Covenant, talking about that now, right? So I'm part of the Marauders Covenant, and they're okay. I hear, all the weapons are pretty much the same, just the color changes. So I was pretty relieved to hear that, or hear about that because in my mind, I was just like, dude, like if I gotta fucking go to a certain covenant and they got better weapons and I've been grinding this covenant, I'm gonna be a little upset. But I actually like this Marauders covenant. It's kind of interesting. I don't really like the green color. I would prefer this color over anything else. I think it looks way cooler, but that's just my honest opinion, you know?
The fortitude
Alright.
of Templar Damiano is proven by his safe return. It sounds like justice was served with the initiates. But so they embraced the darkness. I will gather. Lumen Morales would speak with you. She was my mentor. Very well.
Okay, right. Oh, just got a level off this covenant too. I'm not even part of this covenant, just so you guys know. And I'm already getting levels. I'm probably gonna get my dexterity. I mean, well, my strength. I'm probably gonna take it to the maximum level. You know, we have 15% stamina regenerate while exhausted, negative 10% of mind items. That's gonna be pretty important. This especially, right? 10% damage to stun, slowed, or rooted enemies, plus 20% mining speed. And then we got Constitution as well. So 10% critical damage take, negative 10% to critical damage taken, negative 10% weight of logging items, which is nice because I'm not gonna lie. Ever since I've been, I think leveling Constitution, I feel like my weight capacity and everything has gone up. So I really like that. We're gonna see. I gotta talk to somebody in here. It's kind of annoying that I gotta like figure out where these people are in their questing, but whatever. It's fine. It's not too hard. Yeah, like Throne is under maintenance right now, you guys, so I really like New World as well, and I just figured this probably be a better
Thank
game
you
to
for
stream.
giving me this chance to express. I see in your eyes the light of a great. Be assured, you are under no pressure to join the Covenant. But I must ask, however, if you can. I expected us. I'm afraid this has driven Titus quite mad. And he too. No. Because the fallen initiates, a Templar Invictus lurked. Defeat Invictus.
Okay, so pretty much I got a
Belief
Covenant
in
invite.
justice is not misplaced, but we must forge our own justice. Lead, shepherd, step into my embrace. Let us protect
We got another quest completion
Aeternum
over here.
together.
I'm going to be fast traveling around and turning in all these quests just to get my levels up. I'm already level 38, which is nice. So, I definitely been putting time in. I'm fully aware that level 65, I believe, is the max level. So, that's badass. I really like that aspect about it. So we're going to go from there. Alright. Oh, it's hot outside. Yeah, I think we're going to put the AC on, dudes. I'm just all over the place this stream. I do apologize, y'all. Just trying to, like, get everything set up the way that I wanted to so that I'm chilling. Because I'm going to be doing this, playing this game for some time. Alright, on to the next. So let's get on to the next. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Camp supplies. Set up camp recall. Craft. I guess we'll do some crafting. Truth be told, I got a lot of fucking rations, dude. I'm gonna try to turn these into some ingredients. My cooking's getting up there. Look, I got 70 right now. And bonus for 15. Travel rations are what they need to be. It's funny because, like, dude, I can end up making a lot of really good stuff with this stuff. Light rations, primary game meat, pretty nice. And I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be using all these, but I get so much shit, like, just going on one of my regular runs that it's just, I just say fuck it, you know? Energized travel rations. Increases mana regen rate by 15. So I don't really care about the mana regen rate. It's really the recovery of the health that I care about. So, and the more I cook, the more I'm capable of leveling up. Now this I know. We're not definitely not gonna. If we have to use milk, hell no. Let's try to see what we can make out of these. Made 5. Okay, I think we're good. Our cooking's now level 41. I think our inventory's definitely gained quite a bit of weight though because of the food. So that kind of sucks, but whatever. Alright, let's go. Let's get it going. Alright, let's turn in this quest, which is the one over here. About 60 meters away. Ooh, there's a paper right here. Oh, I already read it. You know, I wish the papers wouldn't be fucking glowing. You know what I mean? Like, once you grab them, like, that's it. You know what I mean? Like, they don't glow no more. I get tricked a lot by the papers in this game. It's actually quite annoying, I won't lie. I don't even know if it's up here or not. I feel like it is. Yeah, this looks like something important. Long forgotten. Okay, scenic painting of Amrine. That's fine. Yeah, the completion's got to be down here somewhere. Oh, right there. Okay. Well, at least I climbed up there, dude, and caught a painting, so nice. I don't know what the paintings do exactly, but it's got to be some kind of collectible. Ooh, there's a lot of people from that guild that's over here. What is going on?
The staff. I'd say you were born to be a soul warden. Oh yes. A side effect of the process.
This guy looks like a ghoul.
Like it or not, you'll be able to taste like a rotten tooth. Sweet with decay. Your success with the staff you forged proves you must acquire. Yes, look here. These ancient guardians were once human. Proud warrior. No. But
Oh, okay. You got a lot of really good beginning game items from doing these kind of questings, so that's kind of cool. We also got a skill quest over here that, believe it or not, I actually am not very good at doing. Tried to do this last time on my other account. That didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. That's okay, though. I definitely would like to do some of the main questings, but I'm not going to even sit here and lie to you. I want to do the guild questing. I'm also going to recall... Oh, I can't recall to that end. Damn, that sucks. Well, we do got a fast traveling point right over here, so... There's a waypoint right there. So yeah, so far the build's coming along nice. I do like the hatchet. I use it as a ranged weapon, being that I don't really... Like, yeah, the hatchet's OP as hell, man. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm more, like, nowadays leaning towards the blunderbuss, dude. I don't know. I feel like the blunderbuss is a weapon I don't see a lot of people using. And truthfully, I feel like it would put in a lot of work. You can see it right here. So if I was to activate the blunderbuss, bam. That was kind of the goal with the build. And I only got grappling hook right now, because I'm still leveling it up, but... I've heavily thought about running the blunderbuss because it's like a shotgun. The only reason I didn't run it, or I haven't ran it, was because I felt like the hatchet just has better bonuses. As you can see, I've already got quite a bit of work in with each of these weapons, especially the bow. Bow being the highest, being that was my main weapon starting off. So it goes hard. I haven't went with the net shot. As far as large net, out of the blunderbuss that deals 70% weapon damage, it slows targets it hits by 40% for 3 seconds. They're standing still or moving. So here's the thing, right? I don't really view the claw as something very useful, and I'll explain why. If you're PvEing, it's not very useful, and the reason I'm saying that, I also like the 1 stamina pellet per hit, is because once you shoot the enemies, they're going to be running at you anyway, you know? I also like this, by the way. Triggering ability grants a 3% fortify for 10 seconds, stacks up to 5 times. We need fortify because we are tanking. Every play that's a headshot reduces blah blah blah. I don't really care about that. If net shots the target reduces cooldown by 20%, that's actually pretty damn good. What else we got? Reloading gives you a 50% haste that lasts 0.80 seconds. I like the haste because I get movement speed. Reload gives you damage. Boost of 4% for 6 seconds, max up to 4 stacks. Like I said, we want to do as much damage with blunderbuss as possible. The net now inflicts a 50% slow that degrades to normal move speed over 7 seconds. That's actually awesome. Barb netting, net shots initial hits reduced to 30% weapon damage. However, it now deals 35% additional weapon damage as bleeding each second for 3 seconds. That's just dog shit. Let's see what this does. Successfully hits within 3 minutes grants Fortify, increasing armor by 10% for 2 seconds. So that's the kind of stuff we want to go for. And if we're not going for that, Deep Load is also really good. I feel like this would be the way with the Blunderbuss, honestly. Yeah, there we go. And you see we got that reload. So I don't know, I feel like this will probably be the build I run with just because I don't see anybody ever run it. I don't know if it's dog shit or not, but what I like about this game is that there is so much there. You can switch your build at any time. Where are we going to next? We got a bunch of these quests over here. I still want to do the guild questing. We also got a quest to complete over here. So I'm just gonna fast travel there, because we're about to be max level on the whatever these blue rocks are. Reeve Toothfur, defeat Ancient Guardian, search chest for Bezoar Stone, and I want to pin those. And the reason is because now I'm like heavily thinking, do I want to go heavy armor or do I want to go light armor? There's a part of me that's telling me I really want to go light armor just because I get all this Fortify, right? But then there's a part of me that's telling me I want to go heavy armor because I'm tanking as well. That's why I think a lot of people go great sword with heavy armor or great sword with medium armor or whatever. I see, like, I don't know what kind of armor exactly. Look, here's an example. This guy has, I don't know what the hell that is. It's staff and something else. But if you look around, you're going to see a lot of people running Magic Blunderbuss. Interesting. Well, he is a level 25, but your higher levels is what I'm talking about. Look, look. He has Sword and Shield with Great Hammer. Let's see if we can find another higher level. Look. I think that's a Blunderbuss with a Great Hammer. So I guess everybody is a little versatile, but most of the time you're going to find people with dual great weapons or whatever. I like that it's versatile, but most of the time, like I said, you'll find a lot of PvPers running Sword and Shield, Great Hammer, or Sword and Shield, Great Sword. Like most of the time, that's what you're going to see them running. Because stun lock capabilities, damage, you know, stuff like that. So it is what it is. Damn, 17 seconds is a while. We're definitely going to get that cooldown speed. Best thing about the net is that I won't have to necessarily really worry about everybody creeping up on me too quickly. All right.
I salute you, fellow Marauder. We will never give up.
I don't like these group activities, though, they keep giving me. It's really annoying. I'm not going to lie. And I don't know if there's any other ones, but I definitely want the light chest piece just to try it out. But in reality, if I go heavy, I want to go for this heavy set. I just don't know how heavy I'm going to be running this, so. Oh, 6,000. Damn, even if I want it, I can't get it. And then you got your medium armor set, right? And I want to go full light all the way to the, and I want the helmet medium and see what it does. I just don't like the little wig that they give you for. I think this is like absolutely ridiculous. I do not like this. I just think it looks ridiculous. But whatever, you know. But I won't lie, like my next goal with my green is to get this full heavy armor set and see like how it plays out versus a light armor set, and then I gotta make a choice. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be grinding out quests right now. So solo, group. I'm gonna cancel this mission. They're probably gonna give me another one. They keep giving me this one, and I don't know why. Nobody ever does this mission. That's why I'm just like, I don't really want it. Maybe if I go somewhere else, I might be able to like maybe get different missions. Maybe different areas have different missions. You know what I mean? All right, let's go to our journal and pin these quests. Here we go. I think you can only pin a certain amount at a time. Okay. We got a lot of quests to do. A lot. I'm gonna fast travel there. We're gonna try to complete as many of the quests as we can. Like, we have a lot of completed quests, so we're gonna complete as many as we can. And get ourselves some XP, level up. So that by the time we get to the next challenge, we'll be set. I know this was one of the first dudes that were fell to corruption. I'm not gonna lie, he looks pretty cool, but you know, he also looks like an Archeum soldier from Throne of Liberty, and I wouldn't be surprised because NC Soft definitely is the same company who created Throne of Liberty, and then they got mixed in with Amazon Games, which I believe. I think they created this game first, and then Throne of Liberty came much later. I do like this game, but like I said, to each its own, you know. Okay, where the hell is this quest completion? Yeah, it's right here.
Duty calls me to Brightwood, where strength is truly tested.
Ah, there are different quests. Okay, okay. So that kind of explains a lot. All right, so we're not doing no more quests over there. We're gonna be doing quests over here. You know what I mean? Look, this one's solo. This one's solo. This one's solo. Perfect. Now look at that. We got a bunch of quests to do now. Okay, so each area, just learning this too. Each area has different quests. Now we know. We're also gonna pin this because I want that fast travel point. And then we're gonna find somewhere closer to it, right? So I guess this shrine would be good. And then we're gonna get into the fighting. I'm gonna try this blunderbuss out. Like I said, I'm gonna use the slow ability. Dude, you know what would be a fucking crazy combo? Blunderbuss with hatchet. Ooh. I don't ever see anybody run that shit. And that'd be an interesting combo. Blunderbuss to slow them down. The hatchet to throw and debuff and do all kinds of weird shit. I could see it working, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm really liking the sword and shield. I really like that I can block. I can hit quickly. I like the abilities. I like the amount of defensive bonuses I'm getting. And honestly, I like efficient and versatile. That's always been my playstyle for as long as I can remember. So that's what I'm going for. So I think the sword and shield is going to stick. For sure. I got a quest over here. Alright, we're going to use all that. Try to see if we can get those bonuses going. But I remember I went to one of these areas, I think yesterday, and I got fucking folded. I got folded hard. I want to definitely get that fast travel point first, and then we're going to come back for these quests. But if I passively do the quests as I'm passing through, great. Alright, we're going to test it now. Yeah, look at that. Goes crazy. These guys get folded so easily just by the shield blocking and all that stuff. Once I get that fast travel point, we're going to backtrack. And we're going to continue the quest lines. I already know my quest is in this area. Where you going? Oh, those look like enemies. Those are definitely enemies. Where is this landmark at? This quick travel point. Oh, these are higher enemies, higher level enemies. There we go. Yeah, I've never fought these guys before. They're getting folded though. Nice, dude. I've already beaten out about 5 of them. Alright, waypoint discovered. Give me my XP. There we go. Alright, let's go do our quest. I'm definitely going to be going back over there to that town, though. From here on out. Which I believe this is the area. I don't even have recall to end there. That's alright, that's about to change. There we go, I'm out of the water now. Alright, I was trying to see if there was a moveset I could use to get out the water faster. Oh yeah, there's a lot of enemies in this area. This is good though, because I can level up. I could definitely level up. Alright, let's do this thing. He's done. So is he. Yeah, I like this combo. I feel like it's a little bit of delay with the blunderbuss, but it is like a shotgun, so. Boom, he's done. I like how you can back up like that after the shots. It's pretty nice. Look at that shit. Insane. I like that damage. I think the hatchet's still, in my opinion, better. But I don't really see people ever running sword and shield blunderbuss, so I'm gonna go with this. I'm trying to go with something different from everybody else, you know what I mean? These guys are getting folded. Hopefully my stuff levels up soon. I know my blunderbuss needs it bad. Thought there was somebody in here. There is somebody in here. Oh yeah, shotgun time. Yeah, these quests are fairly simple. It's run, kill some stuff, collect some stuff, go back to the camp. It's all you pretty much ever do in this game, you know. It can get pretty repetitive, I won't lie. Yo, what's up, Silver? How are you, bro? Yo, I'm good, man. You know, Throne is under maintenance right now, right? Dude, I went to go log back in. I was going to stream Throne today because of the new setup. Oh, shit. Why do these guys look like bosses? Look Good to see you, bro. Oh, man, dude, that was terrible. Yeah, these enemies are strong. My question is, why? Oh, yeah, this is a challenge. This is kind of challenge I've been looking for. Yeah, what happened? Why did they throw our shit under maintenance? So maybe there was an exploit or something, or just killed all these guys. Nice. More? Why are these guys so damn strong? Wonder if some kind of special event going on or something. I'm gonna lure them in though. Yeah, there was supposed to be like a cloth ability or something like that. So after like it went down, I was just like, screw it, dude. Oh shit. Yeah, these guys are actually giving me a run for my money. Yeah, these are probably the strongest enemies I've fought in the game so far. Yeah, look at that shit. But yeah, bro, you ever tried this game? It's pretty fun. Or at least it can be, depending. It's way too overtuned. What do you mean? What do you mean? All right, hold on. So give me some details. You said you did one of the T4 dungeons. You said it was way too overtuned. All right, so talk to me on that, cause I'm honestly, what the fuck, man? Everybody over here is so overpowered. Yeah, it got to be some kind of event going on because these guys are fucking strong, dude. I'm just gonna jump in the water. Dude, I don't know what the hell is going on over there. That's wild, though. Yeah, you said they were too overtuned. Like, in what way do you mean? Like, do you mean like they were just impossible to do, or was it like, oh, way too much unnecessary mechanics? Sometimes simple's good, man. Like this game. Here's an example. This game's pretty fucking simple. This doesn't take big brain power to play this game, to be honest. It really doesn't. Like, Throne takes a lot more brain power than this game ever could, right? But, like, simple's good. You know, it's kind of like the kind of game you can just, anybody can kind of get in. That's a big motherfucker. Anybody can get into, you know what I mean? That looks like a boss. I think that is some kind of boss. I'm about to fight him, though. Before that, let me do my weapon mastery. Damn, I'm in hostile territory, so I should have known better to do that. Cooked. Okay, let's see what you said. My bad, I'm so fucking sore. I did get a new cloak I need for my T3 pieces. Nice, dude. The fact you got something you needed before they went under maintenance is crazy. Cause dude, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, okay, cool. Like the game's out, the update's out, so I was preparing to stream it, and as soon as I go to like go check it out, it was under maintenance. So I was just like, dude, okay. Alright, let me I'm pretty sure I got a weapon mastery on my sword and shield. I really like the shield bash over the sword jump. Let me see what this does. Grants round shield hitting a target will increase the duration of all debuffs on them by 5%. The third attack, your light attack, deals 50% more base damage if heavy equipped load, generates additional threat. I like the new achievement stuff. Oh, really? How's that going? Ren reduces target's armor. Achilles heal. That's actually pretty good. Move 33% faster when blocking. Upheaval. Hits against targets inflicted by crowd control, stun roots, slow status. Effects deal 20% more damage. We're gonna go with that. Or we can go with... Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie. That shit goes hard. I'm on the third step. Dude, I haven't even started anything yet. No, not this. It would be this. That rend is like so good. That debuff is so good. And yeah, that's fucking wild work. I'm not gonna lie, like, it kind of sucks that the game was kind of broken when it was released on launch. Because that's the thing, they're rushing too much content too quickly, and I don't even understand why. There you go, I just hit him with rend. I might be transferring this weekend or so. Okay, well, the guild will take you, bro. Dude, this is a 5-man group event, and it's crazy because I got a quest over here. Oh my god, dude. So this is supposed to be a group attack activity of 5. I'm sitting here fighting these guys solo. I'm really fighting these dudes. There we go. They're giving me a lot of really good XP though. I just got to clear this area out and get to where I need to go without getting jumped. I'm just going to run past them. So the weapon I need to drop is older, is in the T4 solo dungeon. That's the bow. That shit sounds unfortunate. You know what else is unfortunate? That I'm stuck in this water. These boys can run lightning speed through the water. Yo, what up, Gambles? Yo, I'm fucking doing some kind of event right now, man. These motherfuckers are strong. I'm kind of running for my life. I ain't gonna lie. They're waiting for me. Oh my god, they're everywhere, bro. What am I... Yo, what up, Gambles? Good to hear from you, bro. What am I supposed to do here again? Defeat Ancient Guardian? Throne still down? Yeah, it is, dude. Something happened, and I guess they really wanted to fix some things. I don't know. There we go. Oh, shit. Alright, bitch. Oh, no! Yo, bro, this is crazy. I'm supposed to be doing this with a group of 5. Yeah, we'll see how long. How's your night going? Well, right now, I'm getting my ass absolutely handed to me. So how's it going? Yeah, Silver's the dude, man. Oh, I'm dead. I know I'm dead. Yeah, they got me. I fucking knew it. Damn, man. Dude, I rarely ever die in this game, bro, but whatever event is going on right now, these fuckers are strong. Like, I need a whole group. to deal with these guys. It's not that I'm weak, it's that they're very strong. Like, look at this, right? I gotta go prove the hunting skill, right? You gotta kill the elites, take down Isle-bound wolf subject at Lake Genevieve, and bring back proof of your dominance. Skin them for Sharp Fang. Now, here's the thing. Brightwood Isle, Elite Stronghold, recommended level 35, recommended players level 5. Like 5. So it's like, how am I supposed to go and do this if there's nobody to help me? You know what I mean? So that's going to be a problem. Anyway, yeah, it's a good night, man. I'm actually waiting for Throne right now, so I decided to stream this for now. I might do a little bit of this, and when Throne's back up, I might stream the rest of the night on that. You know, but I really got to figure out how the hell I'm going to do what I'm going to do. I know, dude. I fucking need help, man. I ain't kidding. I need help, like, right now. I need help, like, right now. Is there no way for you to server transfer, right? I'm going to go over here. The new Battle Pass sucks ass, I think. Yeah, it's trash. I took a really good long look at it, because I logged on earlier. And then as soon as I went to come log back in, it was under maintenance. And I'm like, okay, like, whatever's going on is going on, you know? So I was just like, whatever. Yeah, for Throne, yeah, that Battle Pass, dog shit. In my opinion, Throne's Battle Pass is dog shit, dude. And then this event that I just got my ass handed to me, dog shit. Damn, dude, I'm not having fun with it. Okay, here we go. I can take these guys on. I wonder if he's going to still blow up. Ah, he was going to still blow up. Once I saw that fire, I knew we were in trouble. I'm going to break his guard. Thought that was an enemy. It's just a rabbit. Trying to get these questions done because I'm not going to lie. I'm thinking about going heavy armor, bro. Oh, I can't wait to Throne's back up, though. I'm just getting it done right now. Alright, here we go. Dude, we're getting it right now. Yeah, Gamble. So, new Battle Pass ain't worth it. Don't buy it. Don't invest in it. It's not good. It's really not good. Like, trust me, I would tell you what if it was good or not. It's not good at all. Another thing is they got some new update about you have certain cloths and shit, and depending on those, we'll let you know. Wow, yep, here we go. Definitely buying that shit. With the Battle Pass? No, do not. It's really bad. Oh my god. Yo, these boys are like fucking powerful. It's for the house. I don't really care for the house, to be honest. Everybody's like, oh, the house is cool. I'm like, Throne is not one of those kind of games you want to get a house. Like, this is the kind of game you get a house in. Not Throne. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh my god, I lived. Bow. Oh my god, dude. Every enemy in this area is brutal. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Just gotta get past these guys. This guy specifically. Oh shit, the ghouls are on me. Bro, I'm so cooked out here. Like, I don't understand why this fort's so beast, bro. I kid you not, that day we were talking switch over. Spear went over and was going to buy that with the loyalty. Hold on, I got this. Pulled it first try. What? Really? Yo, I actually changed my build recently, no lie. Let me see, they're still chasing me. Oh my god, they definitely still are. Oh, thank god, dude. Yeah, this event's brutal. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this quest. Alright, so let me see. I kid you not, that day we were talking about me switching over to the spear. I went over and was going to buy that with the loyalty coins, but I thought, you know what? Let me run this dungeon and see. Pulled it first try, I swear. What? Damn, bro. I grinded the 400 loyalties for that spear. That is so good on you. I'm happy for you, bro. I'm actually a whole different build now. I'm a Ravager now. Fuck. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that objective, though. I'm probably going to abandon this mission, and we're going to go and try to do the ones I can do. I can't do that one either, so... You would switch on me like that now? Nah, bro. So listen, let me tell you what happened. I was... What up, gamer? Gave up on bow, I see. No, I didn't give it up. I'm just trying something new. I'm doing blunderbuss, sword and shield. And I know sword and shield hatchet's insane too. I tried it. I like sword and shield hatchet a lot. And then I was running bow. I was running bow with hatchet as well. That shit was broken. But I don't know. I just ended up having more fun running the sword and shield. Just felt like it's a lot more fun for me personally, you know? And then I use, like, you know, shit like this. And I'm just kind of getting these guys going, you know? But yeah, I like the bow, bro. I got really good with the bow, but to be honest. If you don't believe me, I'll show you. I still got the bow in my inventory. I can show you my attack setup. I just got to get my hatchet and shit going, but I can show you real quick. A blunderbuss got two abilities. All right. Yeah, this is a really good one. I like that deep reload. I don't really care for all these other abilities. I don't know. Blunderbuss is more for like DPS. It's okay, I guess. It's not really my style, you know? But here, let me show you something, dude. I got ya. I'm gonna recall to this end. I said, you're good. I'm glad you're still enjoying the game. About to change a lot in a few weeks. Really? They're gonna update everything? Dude, yeah, I know there's gonna be some rebalancing in PvP and all that shit. I just hope they don't rebalance to the point that they drive players away. You know what I mean? Yeah, it is. Oh, really? It is? Yeah, bro. I can't wait, dude. I think that shit's gonna be something. And it's funny because my boy, like, came through. He came through and he started this game, right? And he started it just as T3 was coming out. So it was like, yeah, dude, he's like big chilling. So I was like, all right, you know what I mean? Yeah, the new dungeons going to go hard. Yo, I hope they don't make it so difficult to where we have to rely on the community though too much. The only reason I'm saying that is because I'm a mostly solo player. I mean, this community is pretty nice. I would definitely game with this community. But the throne community is fucking toxic, bro. And that's what made me, like, not want to, like, you know what I mean? Let me see. What is this?
And in the
This
end,
is solo,
we will
solo,
emerge victorious.
solo. Yeah, we're gonna rock this. All right, we're gonna go back. I don't really want this questing. No, don't pin it. Don't pin it. Unpin that shit. And I've been doing the guild raids and everything, and that shit's been something. We're actually gonna go over here, fast travel. But yeah, when you get into wars in this game, it's a political nightmare. I saw people in the world chat going in. Like, going in. I see people talking in the Marauder guild chat, and they be going crazy, dude. So, but to be honest, I like the guild system in this game. I tried the dungeon with the elephant boss. It's so overtuned, in my opinion. Yeah, he's talking about throwing you guys for Frantic. Yeah, dude, honestly, I'm going to definitely check that out once the servers are up. I'm definitely going to go and check that out. But for right now, I'm actually enjoying this game. So we're chilling. But yeah, I'm going to go and see if I can finish out some quests because I need some points. Because my next investment's going to be... I'll show you what my next investment's going to be.
Where strength is truly tested.
Boom. Boom. Alright, let's see. Solo. I don't do group. Alright, and then we're going to cancel that, and the new mission's going to pop up. Alright, so we got 18.6k. Dude, she gives a lot of points. Let's go to the inn. Get the inn over here. Marauder, that's what I like to see. Yeah, dude. Dude, yeah, I'm a Marauder guild. Yep, Marauder's fucking... I don't know why. They just kind of go hard.
Oh, dear. Well, let me welcome you to the...
And there's a lot of people in the Marauder, too. There's also a lot of people in that other guild, too. That Orange Guild. I don't know what they're actually called, but yeah. They be fucking going in. Alright, let me see. It says failed to check in. No, we're gonna get checked in on here.
Oh, dear. Well,
yes.
Let me welcome you to the Vigil's Rest, where we guarantee our guests will rest.
Sometimes it does that. I don't know why. Yeah, I see it keeps saying failed to check in. Oh, no, but I'm checked in now. You'll know you're checked in. It'll say failed to check in, but you'll know you're checked in. And, yeah, now we're good. We're here. This is, like, the best place to do quests, in my opinion, for the Marauder Guild. Also, I'm going to showcase my bow skills, because I did tell you guys, like, I don't play when it comes down to the bow. I'm pretty fucking beast with the bow. I'm going to show you guys what I mean right now. Watch.
Where strength is truly tested.
So we're going to go to rewards, because here's another thing I was going to show you guys, right? I got to get more light armor, and I need the chest piece. I know I was already told go medium chest piece. Frantic, what does it take to world transfer on New World? Dude, honestly, because if you could world transfer, bro, it'd be cool. We could just throw down. I need the fucking help. But for what it is right now, we're chilling, you know? Yeah, that's right. I'm Ravager now. Let me think how much it costs. I've already got the legs. I've already got the gaunts. I want the light top. I don't know. I know Frantic was telling me don't really go for light top. Go with medium top and go with light headpiece. This headpiece is so fucking ridiculous, though, dude. So ridiculous. I hate this headpiece so much. What if I went light top, right? $15 to world transfer? What? Bullshit. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm with you on that, Gambles. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Here, let me see something real quick. Yeah, we're gonna go... I think I already got the Marauder hat. So I think we're gonna go light chest piece. Alright, and we're gonna completely switch the build. I'm about to show you guys some shit. Get ready. Alright, boom. Boom. How's it still medium load? Oh, because of shield. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Let me go find my bow. Give me a second to my storage. It's AGS for you, money. For you, money greedy. Yeah. Whatever he said. Whatever Silver said. Whatever Frantic's saying too. I'm glad you guys are here. Welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate you guys being here. Seriously. I'm not talking to my fucking self. Did you get a free one or nah? Me? Oh, dude, because I'll transfer to your server. I don't got an issue with that. Let me double check. I don't know exactly what it looks like, but I could find out. Feeling like music sound better when you. I'm also listening to music while I'm talking to you guys. I got all my shit in Windsworth. Yeah, but you see right there, that's my bow. So I can take that out. And we're gonna keep the hatchet. You got a free one after a long time from being away. Don't know how long it is. Fucking A, really. Well, isn't that booty cheeks? Okay, we're actually gonna keep the shield on us. I'm not gonna just store it away. I'm actually gonna keep this shit on me. The green stuff I'm gonna deconstruct because I know I don't really need it. I definitely don't need this. Or this. All this shit's weaker than what I got. I'm trying to just clear inventory space at this point. That's gonna be jewelry scraps. We're gonna store this. Yeah, we're gonna store this. As you can see, I got the Marauder set. Just in case. I got only a 2-piece though. This shit definitely can go. Crystallized staff. I mean, I guess. Marauder's greatsword can go as well. I am gonna keep. I just realized, did I not ever upgrade my fucking sword? No, I'm certain I did. Yeah, no, look, yeah, it's right here. I guess we'll just store that. We'll store these for now. But yeah, bro, let me show you what's good real quick. I mean, I guess you're right, Frantic. It would break world economics if we could transfer consistently. I mean, I agree to an extent. I just feel like when you meet people, they should give you one free transfer. Then after that, like in my opinion, just hear me out. In my opinion, I think they should give you one free transfer in a case that you don't like the world that you're in, and then after that you pay. I think that'd be pretty cool. In my opinion, you know? I think that's like the way to be. I've been learning all these songs, by the way, in which I don't know what any of them do. But yeah. Alright, so let me see. Like, you know what I mean? Right. Am I wrong, Gambles? Like, leave one free transfer, right? And then if you don't like the world you're in, or you got friends, you meet friends, or you find friends somewhere else, they're like, hey, I'm in this world. You should come through. You know what I mean? Like, now you got backup. You know what I mean? You play music in major towns and people tip you. Yeah, doesn't the music give you buffs or some shit like that? Yeah, I'm about to go store some of this shit. My bad. I'm trying to clear inventory space. I know this is a really boring part of the stream. Oh, yeah, look at all this shit I got. Bow, 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 bow. Because I mine a lot. Good farmers are a big thing in New World. One free transfer would be nice. Yeah, it would be, bro. I mean, Frantic, it would be nice. Music buffs are great. Dude, honestly, they fucking are. I saw one that was boosting dexterity by like 50 or something like that. And I was like, ooh, interesting. You know what I mean? I don't know what these do. This got to be for my house. So if this is for the house, I'm just going to move all this shit. Because I don't need that in my inventory right now, you know? I need as much inventory space as I can fucking get. Gold farmers. Ah, gold farmers. Yeah, they probably bought the shit. Who knows? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, where's the rest of my weight coming from? Ah, right here. This shit. That's what's weighing me down in my inventory. And all this shit, too. Boom. Yeah, look how much I just freed. Alright. We are now going to move to my bow hatchet combo. Bro, get ready. You about to see. We got a time on throne. I'm itching my neck over here. Bro, I'm dead ass. Me too, bro. I'm not even going to sit here and lie to you, bro. I'm not even going to sit here and lie to you. I'm on the same timing as you, bro. I'm fucking for real. There are bots. I love stealing their routes. Oh yeah, I seen them. They just sit there and play music, and they say, "Do you want to tip them?" And people will be like, "Yeah, let's tip them," you know. And I'm just like, "Okay, I mean, I guess I don't tip them, but like, cause I was broke at the time, but I understood the assignment." All right, now I'm gonna show you my bow setup, bro. You're gonna like this shit. You are gonna like this shit. So I'm gonna show you my I'm gonna show you how good I got with a bow. I think you'll be quite impressed. I really like DPS on a blunderbuss, honestly speaking. The Azenov shrapnel blast doesn't seem like a bad deal to have. Anyway, as you can see, bro, check it out. As you can see, I've already gotten a few weapons done. See, so you see, I've been around the block. No, not music. They actually run through the world, farming resources. Yeah, those motherfuckers, and they take all the goddamn wheat. I don't even know where the wheat be at. You know what I mean? Like, shit's ridiculous. All right, come check this out. Throne of Liberty should be up by 10:30 p.m. or so. Cool. That'll be around the time I stream. For now, it's going to be New World. Alright. And Frantic, if you want to, brother, come stick by my next stream. If you got time, dude. I'm not kidding. Come watch me play some Throne if you're down. You'll see, like, I get it going in that fucking game, dude. But since I restarted my build because I fucked up trying to throw Sword and Shield Greatsword, and there was no going. It's like, you see, this game is so much more forgiving with builds. Throne, on the other hand, is 100% not. Alright, we're going to respec this because I run my hatchet a little differently for my bow. So I'm going to show you guys what I mean by that. Boom. Boom. Absolutely this. I think wheat comes from provision chest, food chest, basically. Yeah, but like, dodging within 2 seconds, hitting a target within an ability consumes 25% less stamina. I mean, one thing I'll say for sure is just like, that social distancing is also really nice because I can fucking dash backwards with that. So, gain haste, increase your movement speed by 15% for 6 seconds. That's pretty damn good for movement speed. But I also go with some DPS style shit. You'll see. This right here I actually do use because yeah, it goes fucking hard. I know it does. Trust me, I know. Bro, I use it on the build. I do. But I'm also looking at the other... Yes, that shit's perfect. Now watch this. And you notice I don't use throws. I only use the throws from the abilities, right? I would only ever use this if I'm running a melee style build, but I'm not. And I got the arrows for that, so I don't really need this, truth be told. So thrown hatches that hits... Yeah, I don't need... So from this tree, I don't really need anything else. Oh, except for this. All attacks deal 10% additional base damage to targets when an active debuff. That shit I do need. Right? Then we're going to go over to this tree. Abilities and heavy attacks deal 20% more base damage to targets below 30% health. That shit's also super important to me. Assign. Now watch this shit. The way that I run it, I'll start with the disease, then I'll do social distancing, and then I'll work my way to the bow. These are my bow abilities. So I still use rain of arrows. I use this rapid shot with that. I know Berserk's good. I know it's good. I don't really do too much melee. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I think I should throw Berserk on there. I think you're correct. You know. And for my Throne and Liberty guys, stick around. Gambles. I already know you know about this game. But Silver, I know you really don't. But if you need a break from Throne for whatever reason because you fucking ran yourself ragged on points, this is a game you probably want to play. I'm serious. Like, play this game. It's actually pretty good. It's not a bad game at all. And if you're on PlayStation, which I believe you are, it's a free on PlayStation Plus, so you better hurry up and get it. Yeah, I like this. The movement speed is good. Boom. Yeah, he's right. The Berserk. I only ever activate Berserk, like, if I need to. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Talking about this, right? Yeah, you know what? Hold on. See, now you got me respecking. There's like fucking 5 times I respect this shit, man. We do need that life steal. We do need this. I'm not gonna lie, the 10 stamina is really good. I do like that stamina, man. And that movement speed. Alright, so I'm gonna show you how I run it. I run it like this. Social distancing, then I berserk if I have to. Alright, so watch. Watch how I run this bow. Watch how I run all this shit. And you can see on my bow, look. If you hit a foe with 100% health, flick 10% slow for 2 seconds. After dodging full stamina, get 7% health for 2 seconds. Rain of blow causes bleeding. I don't need slow because I already got a bunch of slow abilities. Hitting a foe with 50% health reduces. Like, I got a bunch of shit. Like, really good stuff. Crits, all that. I'll take a look on a PSM, but I think it's not free. It is free, bro. It is free, because if it wasn't free, I wouldn't have it right now. I wouldn't pay for this game. But I did. Now, look. Alright, now we're back to our bow build, right? Check it out. I'm gonna show you how much I've been practicing, Frantic. You're gonna love this shit. You're gonna love this shit, so get ready. I go kind of crazy with the bow, I'm not gonna lie. And I know you chose rapier, but I like the hatchet way better because that disease rending is fucking insane. When you get that disease pool, that AoE, it's wild. And then it is a debuff, so it increases all my damage. So I'm saying, dude, when I play this build, I'm practically unstoppable. This game, it fucking puts the game on easy mode. That's why I went with sword and shield and all that. I even did PvP with this shit already. It's nice. There you go. Hatchet's good with bows as well. Gives movement and some damage. Yeah, it's insane. Dude, and I figured that out on my own. I didn't look anything up or nothing like that. I started reading the abilities of a hatchet, and I'm like, dude, this shit is mad OP. Headshot. Gone. And I'm light load right now. Oh, looks like somebody else is already here doing a quest. Oh, he looks high level. He's 65. A 45. Damn, they cleared this whole area out. Dude, look at the damage on this shit. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I like the way this plays, but like I said, it puts the game on easy mode for me. So eventually I switched. Because I was just like, it's nice. I like it a lot. But eventually it gets boring when you kill enemies before they even get close. Doesn't feel like a challenge. The last time I fell asleep playing this game on this build, swear to God, I was just sitting here, literally fell asleep right here. Just right here in my little chair. Fucking passed out. Just cooked. And that's the first thing I told myself is, yeah, I need to switch this build. Okay, what the fuck am I doing here? I'm pretty sure I'm killing a boss. Oh, I'm still in the outskirts. I guess I gotta get up there. Okay, so I think the way to get up there is through here. I think I entered through the wrong way. That's what happened. Alright, let's see if I can parkour. Parkour, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, you guys about to see me with some bow axe. Yo, Silver Matter, this is for you, bro. 'Cause I know you're a bow build guy. Well, I did tell you damage, laugh out loud. Yes, you did. You helped me out. Alright, so I won't lie, I can't take all the credit. My bad. I did forget about that. Frantic. Shout out to Frantic Thread in chat. Yeah, he was the guy that actually told me how to allocate my stats properly, you know, with these kind of builds. You know, he did tell me that damage is the best thing to go with this kind of builds, because a lot of its damage, they're not even going to be able to really get close to you. You see what I'm saying? Before guys even could do anything, they're already cooked. And if I really wanted to do them dirty, which I already am, I'm going to show you guys what else. I'm going to show you a combo I do. I'll start with Rend. I'll start with Disease Axe, Social Distancing, directly into everything else. Is that a player? It is. Look, these guys are fucking getting it. So I'll start with that, Social Distancing, work my way through, Explosive Arrow on the floor, just to get that hit, and then I'll just berserk them with this. Break their block, and then they're cooked. That's my attack combo. One of them. I feel like I'm dealing with bandits from Skyrim. On God. We've identified a threat. Interesting to go to Riverside, defeat the enemy. Skull Guard, Guardian, necessary with extreme prejudice. These guys are fucking clearing everybody out, though, so it's making it hard to do that. I'm waiting for the boss now. I'm going to show you guys what the hatchet can do without the bow. It's crazy. It's mad strong. This little ass hatchet is mad strong, dude. So think about it this way. Silver Matter. This is your infiltrator class. Up to the T. Watch. Look at the damage. Look at the damage. Cooked. Yeah, why would they... Yeah, okay. The bow on New World is a damage weapon. But in Thorn Liberty, they made it a support weapon. Yeah, that is the dumbest shit they could have ever done. If anything, Wand should have been more of a support weapon. Bow should have been DPS. Like, I don't understand why they would make bow a support... Like, it's so dumb, dude. Like, bows... When the fuck have you ever known a bow in real life to be a support weapon? Never. It's a hunting weapon. It is a weapon that kills. So that's why I was just like, what are they doing? You know what I mean? No, I agree with you on that, Silver Matter. I was pissed, bro, because my very first build was a bow wand. Just to find out that bow wand was primarily healer, so I was pissed, because I was like, bro, what is that? And that was like when I first started throwing. So eventually I got rid of the account, restarted again, and then went Ravager. Then after Ravager, I went Gladiator, and then from Gladiator, I went to Spear Dagger. Then after Spear Dagger, went back to Gladiator. Then now I'm a Ravager. NCS Soft and AGS has their heads up their ass. Well, I wouldn't say that. I just think that certain individuals in the game, in the gaming franchise, or have something to do with the game, could do a lot better, man. Yeah, look at that lifesteal. Look at that shit, bro. All I gotta do is spam, and dudes are done. I gotta kill 3 more Soul Guardians. So, Frantic, what you think? I got better, right? Cooked. All I do is rock these motherfuckers, man. That's all I do. I'm looking for these Guardians, though. There's like a specific enemy I gotta kill, so I'm just like, they need 3 more to defeat. Says, hunt Isle-bound subject wolf. So I'm not going to lie. I'm probably going to go back to that area with this build. The area that I was getting folded at. And I'm going to see how it plays. Yeah, whenever I get into a fight like that and I don't have an angle, I'll just go in with the axe. That was a really good throw. And then I've been cooking a lot, so I have like a lot of food to like eat in the game. AoE, baby. Done. Look at that. Everybody's getting fried right now. Everybody. Okay. It said the bow in Throne of Liberty has no stopping power. It feels like enemies just walk right. Well, yeah, because they actually do. All right, so hear me out. There is a way to get the bow strong. You can do it. You need the transcending armor. But that shit won't even matter no more because now we got T3. Unless by any chance there's no T3s that are better than the transcending armor. That's how it's going to go. I remember I told you that transcending set. Like, that's your best bet to find damage with the bow. I'm not kidding. You just need a 4-piece of that. And then get a 1-piece with heavy attack chance. Or anything that will give you cooldown speed. Then throw in with anything that can increase your attack power with rapid succession. So cooldown speed, attack speed, and the transcending set will fix that bow problem. But it will still be mid. There he is. These are the guys I need. As soon as the dude went to go attack, he was cooked. There's really no guardians in this area, man. I still got 2 more, and it's because that guy is up there killing everything. I kind of wish he'd leave. You know what I mean? And then I'm going to go do that other mission just as I am. Frantic. Thanks for the help, though, man. For real, it's appreciated. Gambles, thanks for being here. Everybody else who's lurking, appreciate y'all. There we go. Hey, buddy, I'm going to need you to leave or I'm going to make you leave. Oh, what happened? Is Throne of Liberty up now? Throne is up? Throne is up, dude. Chica. VCO. What's up, homegirl? Yo, listen. I'm about to go stream some Throne of Liberty, like, right now. So, can you just stay on YouTube and stand by and wait for my live post? Oh, that guy's in your area. Oh, yeah, I thought you said Throne was up. I'd be like, hey, this man had me going. Yo, what's up, homegirl? How you been? It's been forever. Yeah, no, but don't go nowhere yet. Don't go nowhere yet, because I'm streaming New World right now. And I think you really like it. It's good to hear from you. It's been forever. It has been forever. Yeah, I know, dude. I know the last time I think we spoke, you were in a party or something, and then after that, we were just like, well, we're both busy. Fuck it. Let's just roll out. So we rolled. It is what it is. Dude, like, I don't know. All right, so I'm not going to lie. The Guardians are, like, rare in this area, man. I don't know what's going on here. So what I'm going to do is, because I only need to kill 1 more. And then after that, this quest will be done. Throne of Liberty is still down. See, chat, keep me updated when Throne of Liberty is up. Because once it is, I'm streaming that. Yeah, which is fine. You know, dude, look, life happens. I'm not going to sit here and be upset about, you know, not chatting and stuff. I mean, you could be gone for a whole month, maybe a whole year. If you come back and we're still on cool terms, I don't care. As long as we're on cool terms still, I'm glad that you're back. You know what I mean? That's just how I see it anyway. You know what I mean? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, shit. He's rocking me. All right, bro. I can rock you too. Come here. Come here. Now I'm fucking... I'm like Michael Myers in this bitch now. Dude, and hopefully all has been well. You've been gaming out, doing your thing. Yes, bro. Throne and Liberty's still down. That breaks my heart. Everybody's waiting. Everybody's waiting because that update just came out. So I don't blame you, dude. I'm kind of excited to try it too. They changed the menus. They changed everything. And I also claimed all the items in game already. They give us the ups and downs, as you know. But I'm feeling better day by day. Of course, of course. And you know what? That's just life hitting, man. Right? Like what it comes down to is just, you know, understanding, you know, taking it at your own pace, right? And doing what makes you feel content and comfortable with whatever you're going through and the recovery process. You know what I mean? So that's how I see it. But I think things are going to be good. Damn, I cleared this whole encampment out and I still haven't found one. There's one like right by the front gate I found way earlier, and I'm certain like if I go back over there, he's probably going to be chilling over there. I bet money. I bet you he's going to be chilling over there. Let me go over here. I bet you he's going to be chilling like right over here somewhere. If nobody's killed him, he's going to be over here somewhere. You're right, and thanks for everything. Of course. I mean, that's what we're here for, you know? Yeah, he should be right here. He better spawn. You don't want to kill that wolf over there just because he exists. I'm the only wolf around here. Bow, 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 bow. So you gamblers, you see what I'm saying, right? I stepped my game up big time. But bro, like I said, I got bored with this build because it's too fucking strong, dude. So I was like, I need something that's going to give me more of a challenge. So, Frantic Threads, because I got a serious question for you, man. Should I go heavy armor with the sword and shield, hatchet? Or should I go light armor, or should I go medium armor? The reason I'm asking is because I, like, you know, I'm certain some people probably go light armor because of all the fortify you get. The hatchet is my main. I love it. I know, yo, am I using it right, Gambles, or what? Am I fucking using it right, or what's good? Because I got to know. Am I doing it the way that it should be done? I need to know. You as a hatchet main, I need to know, am I doing this right? Because I feel like I am. I am. Okay, all right. And I figured that shit out on my own, dude. I didn't look up nothing, no guides, nothing, dude. Did that shit on my own. There was one thing I did do, though. All right, I won't lie. There is one thing I did do. I did look up PvP with sword and shield hatchet, right? I just wanted to see what it looked like. And interestingly enough, it works. But the issue is that the hatchet's so fucking broken, though. I'm just like, bro, I don't even know if I want to really still use this weapon. Yeah, that was the only time. I only looked it up one time because I just wanted to see what PvP with the shit would look like, right? And some dude dived off the cliff with a leaping jump from the sword and shield and dead hit somebody. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Players are doing that shit? Yo, bro, literally jumped off a massive ass cliff that would it be Elden Ring? Would it be Throne and Liberty? You 100% be dead. Right? There he is. Right? And this motherfucker dives off the cliff and hits somebody. I said, nah, I think I'm good on this weapon. First thing I told myself, I said, I think I'm good. You know, but for the bow and the hatchet, that I did on my own. You know what I mean? For sure. And the sword and shield hatchet, I just felt like I was kind of stealing somebody's build, so I just decided not to run it that style. Okay, now we're going to go to the Elite Isle. Because honestly, the Elite Isle is where we need to go, you know? And hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream, man. You know what I mean? Eventually, one day I'm going to get a camera and you guys will actually see what I look like. You know? I think, in my opinion, I don't look bad. You know? I try to take care of myself best as I could. And, yeah, dude. I don't know. It is what it is. But I always say that every stream. I end up not going around to get a camera. That's because I'm working on maybe getting a new car. You know what I mean? And that requires a lot of money. So, you know, I'm trying to get like something nice, something like smooth, something all-wheel drive. Just something that, you know, just a little bit about my personal life, which I don't really like to share much because I like to keep it, you know, strictly gaming and about what we're talking about. But yeah, bro, big endeavors coming up, so the camera's going to be a while. Oh, okay, you want it? You want it that bad? So let's go then. Yeah, take your ass on. Take your retreating ass on. Alright, so anyway. Alright. I can just run there by horse, honestly. Yeah, I'll pin it. Dude, I'm dead about to go over there on some beef shit because I really got folded that first time. I wonder if horses can swim. Probably not. Anyway, other than that, dude, thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for all the help as well. You know what I mean? Appreciate y'all. You know? Dude, Gambles, honestly, yo, it's going to be lit today. Chica, welcome. Thanks for being here. Frantic, I need to know that answer, brother. I need to know. I had a new car once. Gave it up when I lost my job, but now I drive an old police car. Oh, yeah, you did tell me that. You definitely did tell me that. Yeah, that man's out here, like, fucking trying to be one of the boys and shit, you know? Fuck, if I saw your car in the road and didn't know any better, I would think you're undercover. I'd be like, all right, move the speed limit or move to above the speed limit so I don't look suspicious, you know? Straight up trying to just blend in with the environment, you know? All right, there we go. Charge attack. Charge attack. Hatchet. Good. Every time they get close like that, I hatchet the hell out of them. All right, now we got to kill that wolf so I can do that contract, man. All I'm trying to do is get that contract done. I like old cars, easy to work on. They're more durable, too. Talking about cars, like, I know, like, older cars seem to be a lot more better quality in parts. These newer cars I hear have been breaking down and exploding and all this crazy shit. And I'm just like, wow. What does the world come to? You know what I mean? Alright, so we got to fight our way through here, man. This shit ain't going to be easy. That's who I need to kill. Okay, let's go. Oh, shit, my ass cheeks. Oh, my God, bro. Bro, even with the light still, I can't hit through these dudes. This is bad news. All I need is the wolf. Oh, shit, dude. Yeah, that's the only motherfucker I need right there. He's part of my quest. Once I kill him, I'm good. Or Seneca the Pale, which is wild. Got him. Tell you, this build is goated. Ooh. Yo, mind your business. Yo, dude got clapped. Give me your fur. I gotta make use of you somehow. Okay, where the hell is this pale motherfucker at? I'm probably gonna swim across the water. Some filthy ass water. Fresh water, my ass. This look like fresh water to y'all? Don't look fresh to me. Yo, there better not be no sharks in this game, bro, because I'll freak. I'm like real scared of fish that can eat people. I ain't kidding. Great streamer. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. I really try, dude. Honestly, you know, this is what I tell people, right? Like, I straight tell people, I said, listen, dude, like, honestly, like, you got, like, a lot of people, all right, like, I'm just going to say it, right? Because straight up is the truth, right? Here's my opinion. I think that if you're going to get into streaming or any kind of streaming in general, right? I think that you should want to create content that's original and content that more matches your style. When you want to do what everybody else is doing, you're following a trend that is eventually going to die out, right? And when that happens, then what are you gonna do once it dies out? You know what I mean? Like so that's why I always tell people, be more. Oh my god, bro! I wish there was an invisible button in here. Oh, there's a player here. Oh, thank God. Oh, yep. Draw their aggro, bro. I'll go handle whoever this fucking asshole is. The servers are up, huh? Okay, so then let this be the last quest. And then we're gonna go play some Throne of Liberty if you guys are down. I want you guys in here with me. We gotta get this going as a team. But where the fuck is this asshole? Yeah, and that's right. That's right. My homie just got on, so I'm pretty sure that's true. Okay, bet. Hold on, I'm not gonna lie. I'm playing like how a real bowman would play. I'm scouting the area out. I'm looking for this pale motherfucker. I'm also trying not to engage anybody that has range capabilities either. But like, where's the boss in this area? I know he's not in that fucking house. Is he? Oh, I think the quest here is done. Okay, yeah, I think it is done. Hell yeah, dudes. Hold on, let me make sure. Let me make sure. See? Let me not get excited yet. See, when I get excited, I get shit on. I know, he's like blending in, right? Remove all stuns, slows, and roots from yourself when you activate Berserk. That's crazy. Hit your target with a heavy attack grants Fortify, increase your armor by 15% for 3 seconds. I don't really use heavy attacks if you guys notice. I know I probably should. Increase base damage by 10% for enemies. Yeah, that shit right there is a must. Bang. Okay. And the bow's about to be level 20. Okay, yep. So we're about to go switch over to Throne pretty soon. I just want to make sure that I'm doing everything I need to do correctly. You get what I'm saying? Bounty, Sorcerer's Delve. We're actually going to go and handle that. Because if you think we're going out without a bang, Throne's back up. All right. Throne's back up. Got it. I understand that. All right, so look. Before we go play Throne, I want to knock out one more guild quest, okay? And we're going to pick up a little bit more, but we're not going to do them. We're going to pick them up, and then we're going to go play some Throne. All right? I'm going to be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about the wait. Throne's back up. Okay, we still got everybody. All right. So here's what's going to happen. Here's what's going to happen, okay? Yeah, come here. Yo, I actually like this knight. She be fucking getting it. She be matching the same fucking energy as me.
Duty
Look what
calls
she be
me to
doing. She be
Brightwood,
fucking
where
getting it.
strength is truly tested.
She be mad excited. Alright. Alright, let's see. Solo. I'm not gonna do the elite one again, bro. I'm not ready for that shit. Let's see our rewards. We got our light armor set already with the Marauder. So now what I want to do is I want to get the heavy armor set because I'm going to be using sword and shield. So I don't know if heavy's any good, but we're going to see. We're going to start with the chest piece. Give me that shit. And then we're going to keep everything Marauder. So we're going to switch the build back just before we, we're going to switch the build back just before, that shit's dog shit. Just before we head out. I know we were on at the Marauder stuff because I'm definitely trying to see if it's worth it. Damn, that's a really good ability on that bow. Too bad it's way weaker than what I got. We're gonna equip this. We're gonna equip this. I don't know if I want to keep this. Yeah, I watched some of them. I watched some of the Aragon's new vids. Some of them, yeah. Okay, where is the storage? We're about to get into Throne, you guys, so get ready. Stay tuned. Get ready, because I'm going to be reopening stream in one moment. But before that, I just want to make sure that we got everything set up so that I can get into Throne and not come back and have to backtrack. I like to make sure everything's prepared before I move on to another game. That's just how I am. Yeah, I think you guys understand that about me. I'm just a calculated gamer, man. I'm very calculated with my shit, you know? Probably going to put back the... I'm on Snowburn right now. Ooh. Can we equip that? Yeah, we're going to equip that. Bow, give me that shit. We're going to equip this too. We're going to equip that as well. So you didn't create your alt yet? No. Is it worth it? Should I go full heavy? I've been thinking about going full heavy. I got all medium, one heavy. You know, just don't know if this is going to be the wave or not. I'm not going to make an alt. You're not? Okay, that's fine. I guess I'll stick with... I guess I can stick with the hatchet. How come? Yeah, that's a good question. I fucking fuck with this shit hard. Alright, let me double check my hatchet abilities. I think my hatchet abilities are good as they are. Too time consuming. He's not wrong. You guys, he's not wrong. It can be very time consuming. I think the alt would be nice if you're trying to like test out builds maybe. But he's not wrong on that. With an active debuff. And then we're going to do Berserk. While Berserk's your attacks are uninterruptible and you can't be staggered. Holy fuck. I mean, you got some good points there. Alright. We're going to test this build real quick. I just want to test it before we get into it. I'm pretty sure I'm heavy load now. Here's another thing too, right? On my sword and shield combo, because yeah, we're about to get into throne. I'm not kidding. We're going. But I want to make sure, right? I'm going to show you guys something though. This right here, I think, is what does it. No. What was it? This one. I'm trying to remember. There was an ability around here. If I didn't pick it, that's crazy work. We're actually going to respec this shit. Yep, the armor. The melee reduced. We had a chance to skip the storyline cutscenes. I would consider it. You can, though, some of them. I do like Rolling Blade. That shit's going to stick with me. Right here, this. Inflicts targets, if you're heavy, inflicts targets with 16% weaken for 6 seconds. Reduces targets outgoing damage, which is nice. Rolling Blade reduces own cooldown by 5% for each enemy hit. So that's just going to be important. That Leaping Strike, I'm heavily thinking about considering that shit. And I like this Upheaval, man. Upheaval does not play. The Leaping Strike, because it can close distance. If you hit a foe below 30% health, deal 50% more damage. Successful hit inflicts slow for 3 seconds. I feel like just having this in general to close distance between me and... Because I'm going to be kind of slow now, right? So just having this there. And then let me see. On a successful hit, when other people, all other sword cooldowns are reduced by 20%. This shit's a huge staple in the build. Like, we need this. So we need like cooldown speed for the sword and shield, and then we can throw in everything. Critical strike chances. What else? The final attack of your light attack chain inflicts 15% rend for 2 seconds, which is what I do use. I like this shield bash though, man, but I feel like this is more the wave. My friends are so far behind on playing that it would take them half a year to get to where a lot of people are. Huh. What's your CP? Mine? Oh, I'm just sticking with my main. His is like in the 5,000s, almost 6,000s. He's already like almost max level. I'm certain. When you block an attack, gain a stack of 3% in power for 5 seconds. I do like this because I block a lot. On critical, gain 15% haste for 5 seconds, which is pretty good. Yeah, he's 6,975 CP. He's way higher than me. Yeah, he's a little broken at the game. This right here. When you block, you gain 20% fortify for 5. That fortify is so important to me, though. So it's like, fuck, man. I got to trade certain things. I'm definitely keeping the critical strike chance. I could take this out and maybe find a way to... Because I got my 3 attack skills, right? I could move... I don't know, dude. I don't know. Hold on. I'm getting caught up here. Maybe I can move this. And then I could... Yeah, then I can do it. Bam. Gain 15 stamina while hitting a target with shield bash or shield. Yup. That shit's perfect. All incoming health and regeneration is increased by 10%. That shit goes hard. And I still got all my damage buffs. Yeah, this is perfect. Alright, that's how we're going to run it. So it's going to be shield bash or shield rush. No. No. I like shield rush too. What we're going to do... Here, let me see the cooldown on this real quick. Then we'll tell. 17.5 versus what? 19.4? Yeah, this shit's going right in there. Hold on. So we're going to start with Leaping Strike to Whirling Blade to Upheaval. Upheaval is going to get the cooldown of everything done. Oh, well, no, it can't until I... Damn it, bro. Hold on. Fuck, we got to respec it again. I got this, though. I got this. Hold on. Bam. These three are a must. They're staying. Rend stays. Critical hit chance stays. Now I'm thinking, like, I don't think we even really need Whirling Blade. I think we're just going to go with... I like Whirling Blade, though, man. I do. Shit goes hard, and it's got a really good cooldown speed. This one has 17.5. This one has 19.4. And this one has 14.6. Just in case you start an alt, we're on Vulcan. Bet. I appreciate you guys for waiting on me. I'm sorry. I'm just... I'm min-maxing builds even in this fucking game. You guys see it, right? I've been playing since release. I mean, I believe it. So we're not even going to do any buffs with this at all. Actually, we are. Heavy inflicts targets with 16% weaken. We can start with that. Jump. Upheaval is going to be what we need, but if that's going to be the case, I'd probably have to take out... I like the healing on this. I also like the stamina. Because the stamina is going to keep our blocks up. I like that critical strike chance, dude. So that's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck am I going to do? You know what? We're going to take out the critical hit chance. I want to grab this. Leveling my runes up. Nice. I think we're going to take out the healing. There we go. Alright, because this shit... all other sword cooldowns are reduced by 20%, so I can keep attacking the whole time. So I'm thinking... Shield Bash... No, wait. We got 4 abilities here, right? So let's think. Sturdy Grip. Physical Armor. Shield Rush. All its buffs that come with it, so that's a must. We're not even going to run this. We're going to run this. We're going to run this. This. And this. So we're going to completely take this out. There we go. 50%. Then we throw the cooldown speed. Boom. Now we got our combo. So it's going to be jump to shield bash to upheaval. Bam. Now we got a good combo. All right. I'm going to quickly test it. And then for sure, we are fucking going to throne. Like, no lie. We're going. I really want to make sure I got a good combo going. Because now I know, like, we don't have speed. We got a lot of defense on this build, so me testing this will help out. And then we're going to go in and play some Throne together. And we're going to test it. What's this place? Cemetery. What's closer? This place is closer. Yep. All right. We're gonna go and do some of this quest. And I wanna test it out. Wait. Why is it giving me that red? What does that mean? Is it my equipment load? No, my equipment load's good. So what the fuck's going on here? Okay. Well, whatever. All right. Let's go. I'm actually excited to try this. I'm kind of mad I took out the whirlwind strike, but I don't know, dude. I feel like it's a good move. Alright, let's roll it. I don't know why that's red like that. I'm not in combat no more or anything, so I'm not understanding. Alright, let's roll it. I'm just gonna go fight some shit real quick. I want to see how this shit performs. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I got a lot of defense on this shit now. Here we go. We got some corrupted. Perfect. Boom. Shield bash. Upheaval. Yeah, these guys can't even really hurt me. I mean, they're lower level than me, though, too, so I get that, but... Dude, I like how that shit, like, refreshes all my skills. Alright, let's see what Berserk does. Yeah, my attacks can't be interrupted. I know that. Damn, I don't really like... I don't know. Upheaval's nice. I don't really like it, though. I like that spin around whirl better. Hold on. Alright, we're gonna rework it one more time. See, this is why I do this shit. Alright, we're gonna hold on. We're gonna go somewhere where we're not gonna get attacked, like, often. Alright, we're gonna try again. And then after this, we're going to Throne. I just gotta make sure I got the right attack pattern that I like. Because I don't feel comfortable with this attack pattern. I can tell there's a lot lacking in this attack pattern. Like, those three stay. This will stay. This will stay. This will stay. This will 100% stay. I like this shit. Yeah, that 10% damage to more foes is pretty nice. And empowered increases damage. Final attack will rend. We do need to rend. We're going to take off this cooldown. We're going to move this down. Because this will cause slow. Right? We're going to take off this. And then we're going to move it more into attack power. Because there's an ability right here. Abilities deal 10% more base damage to slowed foes, which I start with that. So I can get damage from this. Right? Directly into shield bash to then get my fortify up. Right? Along with my blocks and everything else to fortify. Right? Directly into my whirlwind slash, which will also cause rend. So I think that's the best combo. And then we're going to bam. Directly into shield bash, directly into whirlwind. Now, I bet you this is going to do a lot better. I just got a feeling. Yeah, look at his shield. It's already broke. Yeah, I like this way better. Yeah, that killed him a lot quicker. And it's like I'm always in a fight, you know what I mean? Oh, these guys are hitting me, but because I'm heavy load, I got a lot of poise. So I think when I'm heavy load, these guys can't interrupt my attacks easily. Then directly into berserking because I get all that attack bonus. Boom. Directly into shield bash. Directly into whirlwind. Yeah, I like this. This is way better. Alright, dudes. We are now going to move into Throne. For my peeps who are here, thank you. We're going to get it going. Throne is going to be something, man. It's going to be something. I guess I'm going to end that with a little sit down. Maybe a little dance. All right, you guys ready for Throne? If so, stand by because I'm about to start up stream for Throne, all right? Give me like literally 2 minutes. I got to change the title and all that shit. You know what I mean? But all right, for you guys who pulled up, thank you so much. Appreciate y'all. And we are now going to start the Throne stream. I'm going to catch y'all later. I'm going to show you guys my new Ravager build, so get ready for that. I'm going to see you guys later. I'll be back on New World before you know it. Peace.